Well, as the Chiefs embark on their third consecutive Super Bowl this Sunday, News Press Now takes a look at how they got there. And it all starts with the head coach who got the Chiefs over the hump several years ago. Jacob Michael is in the newsroom to tell us more.
That's right. When the Kansas City Chiefs hired Andy Reid in 2013, he was fifth in the NFL in career wins among active head coaches. He led the Philadelphia Eagles to multiple NFC championship games. He won Coach of the Year 3 times. All that was missing was a Super Bowl to that resume. With his unique ability to build a culture, connect with his players, and his undying devotion to be a teacher, Andy Reid finally got that first Super Bowl with the Chiefs in 2020, and the NFL hasn't been the same since. The early days of Chiefs football, led by Hall of Fame head coach Hank Stram, were filled with winning, but what fans at the time didn't know was their days of winning wouldn't always be ample. Stram left the Chiefs following the 1974 season with a Super Bowl win and 2 Super Bowl appearances. Since then, it would take 50 years for the Chiefs to reach the mountaintop once again. A carousel of coaches throughout the decades kept the Chiefs from finding that person. But in 2013, they found stability at that position with Andy Reid.
But how about those Chiefs?
Great players win games. Great coaches win games too. And if you're a all-22 geek or that guy that loves to go and study the whys, there's a lot of whys that people just can't outfox Andy Reid and his staff on.
Reid was hired by the Chiefs in January of 2013 after a successful stint with the Philadelphia Eagles. And even though Reid had no championships to his resume like he does now, the Chiefs knew what they were getting.
Our coaching staff, I mean, everyone talks about it, but it's truly deserved for how great they are, Coach Reid and his staff.
That formula is good leadership, good belief, and whatever it takes to win. And those are pretty obvious statements about sports, but you either have that chemistry or you don't.
In his first 4 seasons as head coach in Kansas City, Andy Reid had multiple first-round exits in the playoffs, 1 playoff win, but instead the Chiefs, they stood pat with Reid, and it paid off in the end. In his introductory press conference, Reid said he needed to find his Len Dawson, a quarterback that complemented the vision of great Hank Stram, and he did. In 2017, when the Chiefs traded up for quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
That's awesome. I mean, just to get a guy that's going to develop you, that's all I've ever wanted, was a coach that's going to coach me hard and just get the best out of me, and that's what I'm going to get in Kansas City, and I'm excited about it.
Together, they've captured 3 Super Bowl titles in a 5-year span, with a chance at a 4th Super Bowl on February 9th. Jacob Michael, News Press Now Sports.
How about those Chiefs?